Hi guys, this is Rainy from R&Y Garage here in Phnom Penh, and welcome to another episode of Sundays with Rainy. And we were talking a while ago about the engine when we reassembled that, and we got actually loads of parts in here for the Landcruiser Troop Carrier HZJ78, but we want to keep that for you for the moment. We want to present you a nice video about that. But what we want to show you is a transfer case and the transmission of a Landcruiser. How does the transfer case works and what are the internals, what we changed, we got that parts in. So enjoy and let's see yourself. So check that out. We got loads of parts from Germany, from a very good supplier who supplies us with original Toyota parts. The shop here, the transmission shop in Cambodia, said, no, use second-hand original parts, don't use anything new, because in Cambodia, often we are used to it. The new parts will be made in China. What you are getting here, you never know what you get here. Well, we got that parts from Germany, and they are really selling original parts for the Landcruiser 78 or 70 series, 60 series, all these models. And I assembled now back the transfer case, and I want to give you a little view in how does it actually look in this transfer case. I didn't put it back. Let me get it out here. It's a little bit tricky. So the case is not back yet, but let me give you a little view how that works. Come here, right? So first one, we got the new drive shaft, which is connected to the transmission. Yeah, that's this one. This is now in a very tight minimum play. From that, we are going to an idler gear, where we got the brand new shaft here with the thrust washers, which keep them in place, and also with the new needle bearings, which are inside here. So this shaft for the idler gear is brand new, original, with new seals, with new O-rings. And this is our main, our output shaft. This goes to the rear of the car. This is in bearings here, tapered roller bearings. So where we have our output, one time this is four-wheel drive high, from the big one to the small one, connected. We have, when we move that whole assembly here, we can put it into four-wheel drive low. Stuck a bit, it needs to be connected. So we have the small one to the big one here. This is the four-wheel drive high. As well, at the moment it's only rear-wheel drive. When we are having this shaft inside here connected to the front output shaft, we have our four-wheel drive engaged or disengaged. This is a part-time four-wheel drive kit where you're basically running all the time on the rear-wheel drive. Only if you put the four-wheel drive in manually. This doesn't have actuator motors, no electronics on this, no electrics, everything by hand. As well, you have to put in front your hub lockers on to connect the front axle with the main drive shaft, front output shaft, that we have a four-wheel drive. So this is basically how it works. I really like that old concept. Everything is solid, there are no chains on, no actuator motors, no electrics on. Everything is by hand, and it's 500,000 kilometers. We could have gone another 100,000 kilometers without problems. It just had like quite a lot of play here and there, so it was time to replace that all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and it gave you a little bit a better view in how a transfer case and a four-wheel drive transmission works. What are the internals, and we want to give you as much as possible information about cars and how they work and what to look for. Guys, please be reminded, we still have capacity for your monthly maintenance on your car, for your oil change, for your brakes, for your air conditions, and we try to diagnose your cars as best as possible and do the repairs as quick as possible. Thank you for your trust in us, and hope you liked the video, and thanks for popping in. Hope to see you next week again. Peace out.